long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I can. How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need to follow their plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the sea is bound to wash upon the sand. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to, and longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your father told you, as long as you can. How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you, and longer if I may.
I never thought that you would be the one to hold my heart, but you came around, then you knocked me off the ground from the start. You put your arms around me, and I believe that it's easier for you to let me go. You put your arms around me and I'm home. How many times will you let me change my mind and turn around? I can't decide if I'll let you save my life or if I'll drown. I hope that you see right through my walls. I hope that you catch me, 'cause I'm already falling. I'll never let our love get so close. You put your arms around me and I'm home. The world is coming down.
We'd like to begin by giving a warm welcome to all, and a special thanks to anyone who's traveled from afar for this special day. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Luke, a longtime friend of James, and becoming a closer friend of Ashley with every time I speak to her. It's an honor to be here for your special day. James, I believe all your family and friends have noticed from early on just how special your relationship with Ashley has been. In these past years with Ashley, we felt that you found your place and that you're ready for this next stage in your life. You've told me that the single best part of your day is when Ashley comes home from work. That Ashley is your biggest and most important fan and supporter. You two share a strong competitive drive that will bring your lives to new heights and experiences. And it's clear that this competition leads to a lot of fun and enjoyment, maybe even to a tattoo. Ashley, it has been a pleasure getting to know you these last years. I've never met anyone who shares such a synergistic relationship with their partner. You two are a team. You are genuine and open in your love for James. You help make James a better person, and you will grow together in the years to come and add value and significance in each other's lives. Your grandmother says, and as you have told me, about your excitement in that every day is a new opportunity to fall in love with James all over again, and have that love take new meaning with every moment offered. And I believe that perfectly encapsulates the idea that this partnership of marriage will guide this journey of love that will be the journey of your lives.
First grade journal.
Friends, we are gathered here to join this man and woman in the bonds of matrimony, an honorable estate which is to be entered into of sound mind and with the full honesty of the heart. Into this estate, James Jeffrey Henry and Ashley Noel Brayman come to be joined. If any person can show just cause why they may not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace. James Jeffrey Henry, will you take Ashley Noel Brayman as your lawful wedded wife, to love her and tend to her in sickness and health?
I do.
Will you strive to understand her and give her comfort when she seeks it from you? Will you try to never say in anger that which you would not say in friendship? Will you sleep at each night with thanks for her presence and love for her in your heart?
I do.
Ashley Noel Brayman,
Sir.
will you take James Jeffrey Henry as your lawful wedded husband,
Yes.
to love him and tend to him in sickness and health?
Yes, sir.
Will you strive to understand him and give him comfort when he seeks it from you?
I will.
Will you try never to say in anger that which you would not say in friendship?
Yeah.
Will you sleep at each night with thanks for her presence and love for her in your heart?
Yes.
Kevin, I ask now that you please present us the rings. James, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Ashley, with this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Inasmuch as James and Ashley have consented together in wedlock and in front of these witnesses, by the power vested me in the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. James, you may kiss the bride.
Will you?
Do I go home now? All right. Happy birthday, Bookster Bear. And now where are we going?
Let's go up to the house.
They were going up to the house,
Yeah, let's go up to the house.
but it's harder to walk up the hill.
Will you be able to make it?
And this thing weighs like 30 pounds.
Another summer day has come and gone away from Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Just wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? Well, I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me. That this was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away in either Paris or Rome, and I wanna go home. Let me go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone, and let me go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, baby, I'm done.
Let it, get over here. No, get over here.
Okay, so I know about 90% of you in here. Ashley and I have been best friends since like the first grade. Well, we had first met in first grade, so
We've been best
really I was the first love of Ashley. I'm sorry, James. So we met in first grade, and my first memory, which I'm sure a lot of you know this story.
You're gonna say this one in the corner.
So in first grade, Ashley was new to our school, and of course, if you're familiar with Hartford, you're either related to everyone that goes there, or you have already met everyone. So Ashley was the newbie, and it was show and tell. So we sat over in the corners, and Ashley wanted to show us the magic trick. So it was the two of us and our friend Allison, and she had a quarter that then she choked on. So the trick didn't go so well.
It disappeared.
I have the quarter still.
I made it disappear. That was the process.
So as she started choking, Alice and I looked at
I
each
also
other.
lied and said it was a Polly Pocket. So anyway, sorry.
So anyway, as she proceeded to choke on the quarter, our first grade teacher came over and was like, "What happened?" We're like, I don't know. So then, of course, she runs across the hallway to the third grade teacher and like panicking because she didn't know what to do. So then, of course, Ashley had to go to the nurse's office, and you know, as we know, Debbie still has the quarter, so it did pass through her. But so typically, whenever I meet someone new that I've never met before of Ashley's friends, I tell them that story. So I just thought that was very important for me to share with all of you today. Because you're the closest people to all of Ashley and James.
The quarter didn't turn out so well. It was heads up. So.
I was good. If it was other way, we would just
Yeah, I'm ready. Thanks, Sarah. That was great.
Top that, bro.
I can't top that. So, me and Ashley just used to fight all the time, so that's where we're at. One of my memories of Ashley is me chasing her around with a tennis racket because I was so mad at her one time. But I'm just so happy that she found someone that she's happy with and loves, and that we can go to a bunch of hockey games together. So Sean's not happy, but I'm just very happy for you and happy that you found someone. And cheers to you.
Me and James have known each other since kindergarten, grade 1,
I don't know, we can't remember yesterday, so it's fine. Ashley, you look stunning tonight. James, you look pretty stunned, bud. You gotta pick up the pace a little bit. So, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the HBO show Entourage, but growing up, James was our Vinny Chase. He was our superstar. He, recess at football, he was first picked. If you got him on your team, you were pretty much guaranteed to win. He matured quickly for his age, for sure. We all looked up to him. No, seriously, he was really tall in elementary. We all looked up to him. I think James's best quality, one of his best qualities about him, was his true loyalty as a friend. We've done some pretty dumb things to him and around him. When we were 16 or 17, Luke worked at a restaurant in a mall, and he texted us to pick him up. So we all showed up, me, James, and Bryce was in my car with me. James had the 02 F-150 at the time. I was driving my parents' 2006 Chrysler. And James comes up and revs the engine a couple times, gets things going. And I look at Bryce with a crazy look in my eye and I say, watch this. So as James peels out of there, I'm hot on his tail. I got this. In James's mind, it was over. It was done. I was coming up pretty quick to try to pass him, and I may or may not have clipped his car a little bit. And when I say clipped, we're pretty surprised it wasn't written off. Anyways, the thing about James is the next day I was able to go talk to him. We were able to sit down and we were able to laugh about it. I think that's one of the greatest things about him. Another great thing about James is he's willing to sacrifice whatever he needs to make sure someone else or anyone else really is in the right, in good. If it's blocking shots on the ice for the team, which we can all tell, or if it's possibly keeping Tyler from losing a career in law enforcement by taking a quick trip to something that we're not going to discuss. Anyways. James, Ashley, if he is any good as a husband as he is as a friend, you are in for a lifetime of happiness. I can't not be, I'm just so pumped to be here, so happy for you guys. So, to a lifetime of happiness and loving each other, here's to Ashley and James. I don't know what to do with this now.
You can hand it back to me. Just hold on to it all.
So, hi all. Okay, my name is Lynette. I met Ashley a little bit more recently than Sarah and Brittany. I can offer a little bit of a more newer perspective, I guess, on our relationship. We met 7 years ago. I practiced this speech about 20 minutes ago with my husband. Didn't make it through. Started to cry, and I'm on 3%, so it's about to get really interesting here. Okay. So we met in Boston, 2011. I'm gonna start laughing. So we were immediately a two-woman show, living there. After that one weekend we met, we were constantly planning our next move. Every Thursday. Yep, every Thursday at Coogan's, which bars we were gonna hit, which Bruins games we were gonna crash. We'd try on a million outfits together, stalk a bunch of random people on Facebook, see how many Coors Lights we could kill in a whole night. So we've grown up a little bit since then. Well, except, this morning, Sarah, a little bit, okay. But every time we catch up, we never skipped a beat. Living in Boston, I quickly realized, this is the part where I didn't make it through. Okay, nope, it's good. I realized how lucky I was to have Ashley so close by to me, mainly because we pretty much are the exact same person. Also because of the emotional support that she provided me, the comic relief. Our funniest memory, I have to bring it up, I'm sorry. We were about to meet up at Coogan's on a Thursday, and I got run over by a car crossing the street. Oh, Dollar Beers, right, Dollar Beers.
You got hit by a car.
I got run over by a car.
I thought you were lying. I thought she was
She thought I was making up an excuse,
Well, I thought you were running late.
but I was flat in the middle of the room.
You actually got here.
I was literally in the middle of the room. The ambulance came, took me to the hospital, and I finally had to say, I'm in the hospital, I got run over. And all of her texts said, and I have all the texts here, where are you? Are you coming? Okay, where the heck are you? I'm ordering a beer. I'm on my second beer. Okay, I'm ordering a third beer. Seriously, where are you? Finally, someone in the hospital texted her, gave her the news, and she was there in a heartbeat. We were there until 4 a.m. Oh, she had one more beer, because I wasn't going anywhere. Okay. At 4 a.m., they released me from the hospital, and she carried me home because I was still too drunk to maneuver on crutches, carrying me in there. So I think of these hilarious moments, and I think of the men who truly love us for who we are. We are boisterous, wild, and at times we're completely aloof. James, I hardly feel the need to tell you what I love most about Ashley, because I know that you see her exactly the way that I do, and I know that you must. She's dedicated, trustworthy, loyal, entirely ambitious, selfless, and smart, and she will freaking love you unconditionally, and she has for me, and I know she will for you too. And when you look around here tonight, at all the lovely people that are looking up at us right now, you will all know that once you have Ashley as a friend, you know that you will have a friend for life. Oh, it's not even done. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh man, I have like the worst stage fright ever. I need my champagne. Okay. I feel so fortunate here to share with you all my love for Ashley as she marries the love of her life. And I use this quote only because my own husband is here in the audience, and he understands this quote all too well. And now I feel really bad because he is in the audience listening to me say this, but I mean it in the best way possible. Okay, to my best friend, Ashley, love is blind, and marriage is the big eye-opener. So here's a lifetime of love and happiness to Ashley and James. Ashley and James. I'm sorry about the stage.
Baby, I'm done. I gotta go home. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.